Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. Time is 8 p.m. Yes, Jersey time. Well, we got another one of those heroes, you know, those well-trained professionals who are always out risking our lives as they protect and serve the community. This one comes out of San Bernardino County. It's reported on the Los Angeles Times, and it reads, well, here it is right here. And it reads as follows. This was reported on June 21st. A San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputy is under criminal investigation after video showed him kicking a suspect in the head after the man appears to be surrendering during the arrest. The deputy, who has not been identified, was taken off duty and placed on administrative leave, sheriff officials said. A criminal investigation to be reviewed by the district attorney is also underway. I want to assure our community that it is our expectation that deputies respond to any incident professionally and in a manner that is consistent with our training, Under Sheriff Shannon Discus said Friday in a video posted on the Sheriff Department's Facebook page. The incident, described as alarming by Discus, occurred in a Toyota dealership parking lot in Victorville shortly after midnight Wednesday and was captured on surveillance video. Once again, the camera catches a blue zero hero, a bad cop. The camera is our best defense against these bums. The camera and social media. This video is going viral now. The video shows a man crawling out of under a truck and then crouching low while attempting to hide behind parked vehicles. At one point, another man, the sheriff's deputy, runs towards the man while shining a flashlight on him, the video shows. Now, I watched the video, and my understanding is that this Toyota dealership has a surveillance camera out there that's being monitored by a security company that alerted the police that the man was in the parking lot. The man immediately raises his arms and lies down on the pavement. In the video, the deputy then approaches the man and in a running kick strikes the man's head. He then kicks the man in the head a second time before handcuffing him. Several other deputies join the first to eventually take the man into custody. Sheriff officials said the interaction began around 12:40 a.m. Wednesday when a deputy tried to pull over a man who authorities say violated multiple traffic laws while riding his motorcycle near 7th and Lincoln Streets in Victorville. A high-speed pursuit followed after the man, later identified as Willie C. Jones, did not stop, according to a news release from the Sheriff's Department. Now, here in Monmouth County, New Jersey, or the state of New Jersey, police can't do that anymore. They can't do any more high-speed chases. Jones, 33, ran multiple stoplights and headed north in the southbound lanes of the 15 freeway before exiting on La Paz Drive and ditching his motorcycle at the car dealership, the release said. Deputies pursued Jones into the parking lot at the Toyota dealership where video captured the interaction, which a watch commander who reviewed the video called disturbing. Moments after Jones was handcuffed and surrounded by deputies, a sheriff's supervisor arrived. The security company that monitors the surveillance for the Toyota dealership alerted the Sheriff's Department that the incident had been recorded, sheriff officials said. After the department's criminal investigation into the deputy's behavior, an internal investigation will determine whether there were any departmental violations. Well, we all know that kicking the shit out of somebody, beating the crap out of somebody is all part of the standard operating procedures. Because if it wasn't, this cop be arrested right away. Jones was treated for injuries at the scene. He was arrested and booked into the High Desert Detention Center on suspicion of felony evading. He has since been released on bail according to jail records. Well, I'll put that link in the description. You can read the whole thing, and I have the video, which you will see after my bloviating. Police wonder why they're under fire, why people are hating on them and talking down and don't respect them anymore. This is a good example of it right there. And where is the outrage? Where's the video? I haven't found one yet on the internet where the cops all got together and said, hey, that ain't right. That guy was down on the ground. He was not a threat at this point. All you had to do was go put the cuffs on him. Instead, you ran up and gave him a football kick to the head. Thank goodness the guy didn't get his jaw broken or his teeth broken or eye socket or something like that broken. But this is just another good example of what's going on. It goes on every day. And how many stories do I put out every week about a cop hurting somebody, a cop breaking the law, a cop doing something he's not supposed to do? Yet the bootlickers are still out there saying, oh, it's just a few bad apples. It's not all of them. You hate cops, Gunnison. You're not nice. You're a cop hater. I'll tell you something, people. This cop that kicked that guy in the head should be arrested for assault. He should be immediately fired. No retirement nonsense. This is all bullshit, because you know this cop is going to retire. You know it's coming. Get ready for it. He's going to resign. He's going to resign, and nothing's going to happen to him. The charges will get dropped. He'll claim that the guy was making an aggressive move and he had to use his pain compliance move on the guy. You know, they're going to rewrite the whole story. Because the story that shows him running up, kicking the guy, doesn't show him, you know, he's going to claim he saw something. You know the bullshit's coming down. They're all in the briefing room watching it with the lawyers and everything, trying to figure out how they can rewrite this narrative. But this is just another fine example of what's going on every day in America with police. And there's no outrage from the good cops. So make me start to believe there aren't any good cops. Or maybe the good cops out there, you're just too much of a wussy to do anything about it. And another question they didn't raise is, did they have body cams on them? All I can say is thank goodness for that surveillance camera there. It caught the whole thing, and once again we just have another story of what these bad cops are up to, which is hurting Americans every day and costing the taxpayers a lot of money. That's finally, yeah, how much is this going to cost the taxpayers? Bootlickers, I love to hear from you. Oh, I know what the bootlickers are going to say. They're going to say, let me get my voice on. Well, you know, John, you know, if he didn't have any warrants out for him or he wasn't breaking the law and didn't evade the police, this would have never happened if he had just pulled over. So it's not the cop's fault that they had to go kick him in the head like that. It's his fault because he didn't comply. Yeah, okay. All right, folks, watch the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Till next time.
It sound right, boys.